Out of the many firearms Dante has had, he has always been carrying the trademark ebony and ivory pistols on every single one of his missions, as an extension of his own limbs. On the other hand, there's this one firearm he's been carrying along with the twin pistols, the infamous Coyote A Shotgun. Hello, it's the Devil Joe, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm gonna find out which Devil May Cry game has the best Coyote A Boomstick. This Resident Evil style shotgun is in every single DMC title, scattering a crap ton of hordes away from your general direction, dealing large amounts of damage along the way. As per usual, I'll be ranking them shotguns based on the following categories. Damage, which shotgun made them demons bleed out the most? Moves, which gun had the sickest looking moves? Crowd control, which gun was more useful against entire armies? Design, which one looked cooler? To award the winning shotgun with the World BOOMSTICK Championship title. Without further ado, let's jump into this crazy ranking. Starting off with the OG Devil May Cry shotgun. That's what it's literally called, just shotgun. The Coyote name didn't even exist yet. This sawn-off shotgun is relatively powerful. Scratch that, it is power incarnate. For one, it can be more than enough to off most marionettes without charge shots or devil trigger, or nothing really. They have no choice but to get ragdolled after a few buckshots. It even helps out breaking up a few hordes from ganging up on you. When we're talking about the Sin Scissors, they have no choice but to fall to the mighty shotgun. This thing is quite literally the Grim Reaper's kryptonite. Since this is the first game in the franchise, this thing is low on moves. The only thing you can do is shoot straight. No fireworks, gun stingers, nothing. It's either a buckshot, a charge shot, or shooting in devil trigger. Having said that, it is the most jump cancelable weapon in this game. It's pretty easy to get an air combo out of it. I don't exactly recommend fighting most bosses using the shotgun alone. Some of them have hyper armor, at best you'll be dealing chip damage. I was tempted to bust out a melee weapon on more than one occasion. However, I managed to beat Griffin using the shotgun on its own. But trust me, it took a while and I wanted to bust out Alistair or Ifrit on this birdie. The overall design kinda reminds me of Ash's Evil Dead shotgun. Heading right on over to Devil May Cry 2, the game known for the mash the square button to win strat. This shotgun is quite literally the epitome of that statement alone. It does way more damage than it did in the first game, melting off anything that's breathing, bosses included. Just look at the amount of damage a buckshot deals, man! This is the first DMC game to give Dante a moveset using the boomstick, having his tendencies of playing with the shotgun like a pair of nunchucks, ignoring all forms of gun safety known to man. Here's one problem, I can't seem to pull it off in DMC 2. I followed the wiki attempting to pull it off. Lock on square plus moving the analog stick in any direction. Nope, ain't gonna work. Instead, Dante shoots the demon using ebony. A pretty nice touch. But I prefer to go against the proper handling of a shotgun, which reminds me. Heading on over to everyone's favorite entry, Devil May Cry 3, the shotgun here is a powerful boomstick. It's not as broken as the DMC2 one. It has a pretty similar output to the DMC1 Coyote, backing away a huge horde of demons out of your way. Having said that, this double-barreled shotgun is nothing short of stylish. Finally, the fireworks can be pulled off with the simple push of the circle button thanks to the gunslinger style. Now I can manage a huge-ass devilish crowd off my back using Bruce Lee Michelangelo strats, while getting a professional marksman to shit himself because of how the wacky woohoo pizza man is using a sawn-off shotgun. The other trick you have is that gunstinger, dashing towards a demon, capping him off with a charged up buckshot. Mash the style button, then you get point blank, where the wacky woohoo pizza man smacks his bitch up using a charged up buckshot that are pretty damn bufferable for the most part. Charging it up deals way more damage than it already does. Design wise, it's a classic looking shotgun giving off some Evil Dead vibes. Next up, we have the unpolished yet masterfully crafted Devil May Cry 4, coming in with Coyote A. Hey, looky here, it's mentioned as Coyote in this game. The shotgun is relatively powerful. However, I'm missing the powerful clangs DMC 1 and 3's shotgun had. Shooting it here feels lacking in impact. The shot sound is muted along with the absence of the crunch. Anyways, the moveset from DMC 3 is here. Fireworks, gunstinger without the point blank sadly. Gone is smacking demons up through the shotgun's million stab. On the other hand, you have the backslide, shooting any demonic adversaries at the back. Would have been nice if an extra move was put in there. Then we get to the ultimate pipe dream, Devil May Cry 5. The Coyote makes its grand return, spewing high damage buckshots, getting a bunch of crowds to break apart, coming in with the good old fireworks and gunstinger, one for crowd control, while the other one works to bridge the gap. Speaking of which, we have the cut-in, getting Dante to keep rolling around the battlefield, standing up in time for a buckshot, giving him more mobility swiftly moving across the arena. Really comes in handy repositioning yourself in fights. If a John Wick game is gonna be made, then they better use a move like this. Pull off a cut-in and jump at the exact same time you reach the enemy. Dante backflips off of him into a buckshot. So fucking cool. The manual charge shot does end up dealing a crap ton of damage. It can be powerful. Like in DMC4, you can hit demons from the back through the backslide for more style points. Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the grandstand of crowning the World Heavyweight Boomstick Championship title. Time to unpack this top 5. In the number 5 spot is Devil May Cry 2. Now I know this shotgun is overpowered as hell, plus it's the first one to introduce the fireworks. On the other hand, DMC2 does not tell you how to pull it off. I found out how to pull it off. You had to use a rebellion combo to get it to work. Problem is you have to look up a wiki to find out how to do it. There is no menu to show you how to do anything pretty much, let alone the fireworks. And DMC1's shotgun felt way more fun to use. Number 4 on this list is the OG Devil May Cry. Now I know the shotgun is nothing special. I mean, the only thing you can do is shoot straight. But this thing is kinda fun. It might be weaker than the DMC2 shotgun. It has one thing that it lacks: the feeling of impact. Every buckshot packs one hell of a punch. Through the sound of the shot, to the crunch on the enemies, to how the controller rumbles, makes shooting the damn thing a blast. Devil May Cry 1's shotgun deserves the moniker of Boomstick. In the number 3 spot is Devil May Cry 4. While the shotgun is lacking that oomph DMC1 and 3 had, when it came to impact, the moves that it has are nice. Standard fireworks, gun stinger is all good. Backslide is a welcomed addition too. However, the removal of point blank is unforgivable to say the least. It would have helped out pulling off a few stylish combos, not to mention the sick buffers you could pull off in DMC3. Shit was fun! It is a strong shotgun, but it could have used some impacts and an extra move. Coming in at the number 4 spot is Devil May Cry 5. Does it have the same impact as 1 and 3? No, but it's more impactful than DMC4's Coyote. It doesn't hurt that the charge shot is pretty meaningful. The overall moveset is similar to the DMC4 one, backslide included, with the more than fantastic addition of the cut-in, rolling around the battlefield stylishly. This one move made me feel like I was playing a whole ass John Wick game. For real, it is that good. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the World Heavyweight Boomstick Championship title, Devil May Cry 3! Now why does DMC3 take this W? Reason being the expanded moveset plus DMC1's impact. Let's not forget about the powerful charge shots that takes out most crowds. I didn't even mention point blank, a move allowing you to bitch slap them demons through charged up buckshots, going back to bang! They should have kept it in DMC4 and 5. A great million shot for the Boomstick! Now that the World Heavyweight Boomstick Champion has been crowned, we come to the end of this video. What were your guys' thoughts on it? And which Devil May Cry game had the best Coyote A Shotgun? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button real impact style. At 10,000 subscribers, I'll do a whole ass Dante combo in real life, in full cosplay. Shoot that bell icon with a Coyote A buckshot to get notified on whenever I drop a brand new Devil May Cry or other action game video. This has been the Devil Joe signing out.